Apple's firmware sometimes slows older iPhones with old batteries to prevent them from shutting down unexpectedly. These are the recent news that make the world of technology boom. But we are checking an iPhone battery history completely independent and unrelated. Of the most recent 2017 models, the iPhone 8, 8 Plus and iPhone X, which ones have the best battery life? I have used each of the new iPhones for weeks, as daily telephones for daily trips. We have also done many CNET battery benchmarks. And here's the spoiler alert, the battery life of the iPhone could be better. And it underlines something that I still feel about iPhones in general, the battery life is functional, but not remarkably fantastic. Why are we returning to this issue now, instead of when the phones were launched in September and November? Well, we had some problems on the way. We use the included dongle to broadcast audio and when playing a local video at half brightness. Then we track how long the battery takes to die. All current iPhones exhibited a lot of variation in our video playback battery discharge test, so we retested more frequently than usual over the course of several weeks, often interrupted by the myriad of other needs that we had for our several iPhone review samples. The results, after the repeated tests, are finally available. Of this year's iPhones, the 8 Plus has the best battery life. The iPhone X, however, had the worst. iPhone X, the battery life did not impress. The X lasted an average of 11 hours, 38 minutes in our battery test. That's not great, and it was considerably shorter than the 13 hours plus the average number of times the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus managed. In the same test, the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 and OnePlus 5T worked for a little over 17 hours. In daily use, however, that is, our own anecdotal use, seemed to fall more between the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus, which is closer to Apple's official estimates. The iPhone X has some new elements that could lead to a disappointing battery life in some cases. Your OLED screen, which is brighter than the LCD screen on all other iPhones, could be a factor. OLEDs, despite what you think, can drain energy when they are not running darker backgrounds.